Today I'm going to show you guys how to make the tumbler charm Sweet Blossom in our new summer drop tumbler charm kits. This is a new style tumbler charm. They are perfect for the HydroJugs with the handles, the slimmer handles, Owlas, anything with the slim handle, they just wrap right around. An awesome thing about these is you can actually just unclip the tumbler charm ring and keep this on your cup and like interchange these out just by the jump ring. So super fun new idea to bling up your tumbler charms, and I'm going to show you how to make it now. So first thing, we have the Sweet Blossom tumbler charm kit from Sassy Bead Shoppe. In here is everything you need to create this tumbler charm. I'm going to show you, I have a few extra tools. You don't always need these extra tools. So I'm going to show you how you can do it with them or without them. The extra tools I'm going to be using are some pliers. And these are what you need to just, if you need jump rings and things to be attached, which these already come. We've already got the charm set up for you, so you don't need to mess around with the charm at all because we've made it easy. These kits are perfect because they are for beginners and small businesses who just want everything in one. So it comes with the string you need to make it, the charm, the attaching jump ring, the new tumbler charm loops, this super cute new happy face charm, a spacer, and some beads. So we're going to recreate the same Sweet Blossom kit we have. The best part about these is you guys can design these however you would like. So this kind of just stays off to the side. It goes on your cup when you're ready, and then we'll hook the jump ring on at the end. So we have plenty of string that you need to create these. And we're going to get started. So first you need to take your jump ring, and this one came a little bit open. So this is kind of some of the things you would need these for, is just to make sure your jump ring is closed. This is the attaching jump ring that's going to attach to that new tumbler loop. So you're going to take your string and you're going to fold it in half and loop it right through there. Make that loop, and then you're going to bring the tail of the string through that loop. Okay, so you're going to have this big loop mess, and then you're going to hold the jump ring, and at the same time you're going to pull. So this is what our charm is going to attach to. This is what makes it interchangeable, is the jump ring. So now we have our string doubled up. Depending on your string and how you did it, you may have extras. It is always best to have this a clean cut and even cut, so they're even. So you'll want to cut those off, and then we're going to start beading. So you can pick out your pattern. This is the pattern we chose. Like I said, the best part about the kits is you don't have to use our pattern. So you can thread this in without a needle. It does take a little bit longer and more patience, but it can be done. Okay, it can be done. To speed up the process though, if you want, you can use a beading needle. We sell these in our shop. We have a skinny version and then this bigger one. Ours does all of our YouTube videos, so he's seen better days, but he gets the job done. So you can do it with or without the needle. So there's the first bead, and you're just going to string this up in any pattern order you want. And If you pull too hard, it will unthread your needle. It's been a while since I've done these YouTube videos, so I'm trying to get back, trying to get better. Bear with me. And then here is our spacer. So it goes on. So you're going to thread all but your last bead. So once we get all but our last bead on, we're going to take off this needle and we're going to leave one string out and one string in. And that is because I want the charm at the very bottom, like you've seen in our finished product. So I'm just going to thread this here. Then I'm going to grab the happy face. Then we've added a jump ring on here. And I'm going to thread it through that. Then I'm going to bring this string all by itself back through this last bead. This is something where the needle is helpful. It still can be done, but if you don't have patience, like I don't sometimes, the needle is a lot faster. So you just thread that through. Silicone beads are like rubber based, so they're a lot harder to push string through, so just keep that in mind. So we have it like that. So what we did is we brought the string down, came out this single bead, looped it around our charm at the bottom. So there's a loop, and you're just going to want to pull that snug. So just make sure it's nice and snug in there. Then you are going to tie this in a knot. So you're going to bring it around, tie it in a knot, pull it tight, and then we're going to do like another, like you're tying a balloon knot. So like this, and then we're going to wrap it twice. So 1, 2, and then we're going to pull it, and it's going to give us this big knot here. And you're just going to want to make sure and tug on it like this. Make sure your knot is nice and secure. Once that knot is secure, we are going to hide this knot. So what you can do is you can cut off this excess string on this one side. You can burn it. You don't have to burn it. It's going to be hiding though. It's up to you. And then you're going to grab the needle and thread it through this bead right above. So the knot's going to be covering the hole. So you're just going to come in there, thread it through there. And then this string is going to allow you to pull your knot in. So now our knot is hidden. And then with this extra string, the knot is pretty much barely in there at the bottom. So I'm going to, this is stretch cord too, so it's really nice. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to cut right at the base like that. And now it's all hidden beautifully. The tighter you pull, the tighter this is going to be, which is going to make it so this smiley face charm doesn't turn very much, you know. And then this charm right here, you can add it a few different places. So it's just kind of an extra. So on this one, we've just added it to the loop at the top. You can string this through and have it sit under here, but it's just cute to have it dangle at the top. So you're going to want your wire cutters for this. Or not your wire cutters, your pliers. It feels like Monday. So you're going to open this jump ring. And these are very strong jump rings. Like, we're talking very strong. Okay. So we're going to get it open. Another thing is if it's too strong for you and you can't open it because it is kind of hard, you can use this jump ring, the big one, and open that one and then loop it on. So Sorry if I'm out of frame. So we've got it on there, all nice and cute. It's very, very simple. And then you're going to attach your tumbler loop, and it's done. We are going to be bringing out more of these kits because a lot of people are going to the different style tumblers. You can also loop this right around your traveler straw, but I will show you how to quickly attach this if people are wondering how this gets on the cup. So let me show you how to do that next. So just for reference, we have this HydroJug here. It's round, so it's going to roll a bunch, but it has that sport handle, okay? So it is a lot thinner than the traveler handles and stuff like that. So if you have a traveler cup, you're going to just put it around the straw, and it goes really perfect. Just right around the top like that for your travelers. But it is meant for the handle, really. You can do whatever you want. Put this charm on anything. It's just popular on tumblers. So you're going to open the loop like this. Get all of the charm. Put it through that loop. Make sure they all go in. And then it just loops around itself. Just like that. The best thing about these is you can actually close your, this is a terrible video angle for this, but you can open and close or lift and push down your handle, and it doesn't even get in the way. It's perfect. And these do come off the same way you put them on. You just pull out and if I can do it with nails, you can definitely do it. You pull out that loop here, pull it up, and then you just bring the whole charm through with it. So it is important that when you make these, you make sure you don't do too large of beads so it will fit through that loop. So that's the tutorial on these. Super easy, super fun. And you can just get these separate and keep them on the tumbler and then just hook them on and off with this lobster claw clip. So that's the beauty of these. So this is our Sweet Blossom we just released, and it has the cute charm. And we also released the Happy Days with it too. And you get the full kit with us, and it comes with everything you need to make this charm.